Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here for my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this doesn't work. Let's get open for business here on this Aftermath Sunday. I got to tell you, it hurts. I'm glad at least that I can relate to you guys and we can share in the misery. I'm not going to be sad because I'm going to be thankful for the season that I've had. Now, I know we got all kinds of great numbers right now because, of course, well, you know, all those trolls and people are coming out of the woodwork right now. You know, those people that have been missing for like the last 8 weeks, they're coming back around telling me how much my team sucks. And you know what? Go ahead, because I'm a man. I can take that. And I'm watching Philly 500 here, and boy, I tell you what, when they were up 14-0, he was going crazy, but he's looking a little bit worried right now. Let's check in.
So, Poetic, you think something's going to
headphones
happen and Wentz is coming back in?
He's definitely feeling a little bit of pressure. But what's evident to me, as we start taking and autopsying the body, so we start trying to figure out what we did right, what we did wrong, and how we correct in the future. What's evident right now is we're handicapped when it comes to our offense. We are hamstrung on what we do. I'm sitting here watching, like I said, Eagles are up 14-0. You could see that the game was getting out of hand for the Saints. But here it is, fake punt by Sean Payton. You know, where they think outside the box, we got to do something different to wake the team up. And, you know, now at halftime, it's 14-10. You watch a guy like Sean McVay who is doing things that he didn't do before. And as you watch these final teams in here, you start looking at an Andy Reid who is a quarterback whisperer, who's taken, you know, Donovan McNabb and made him a great quarterback. He's taken Alex Smith and made him the most productive he was of his whole career. And now Mahomes. You look at these offensive play callers and stuff where you don't know how to expect. You look at a Bill Belichick who constantly throws new things at you that you don't expect. Whereas we don't innovate. And understand how the Dallas Cowboys became the Dallas Cowboys. It was because Tom Landry was an innovator. He didn't follow what everybody else did. He was the leader out there. He brought in the shotgun. He went out and found a Bob Bullet Hayes who was a track star. He came up with the flex defenses. By constantly evolving and changing and keeping people guessing, they constantly won. I can't honestly look at my team's offense and say we've innovated anything under the last 10 years. And that's where you have to wonder, and as much as I'm waffling so much in my head, and it's probably because we just lost and we're just too close to the situation, and you're not thinking rational. I look at Jason Garrett, and I have to credit him for keeping this team together when all things were lost. It could have been easily for this thing to go south. But I look at us doing the exact same things over and over and over and over again. I sit here and I listen to Jason Garrett. I told you he reminds me of Data from Star Trek, the android. No emotions at all. And I watched this clips of Jason Garrett at the press conference, and it's just like last year, the year before, and the year before. You know, where he tells you, I'm proud of my team that we competed and everything else, that we dug and we clawed and we scratched and we fought our way, and I'm proud. Stop. Stop. I always feel like we are at a Little League team's banquet dinner at the end of the year. Johnny, we know you only got 3 plays out there on the field, and you screwed up all 3 of them. But we're proud of you, Johnny, because you went out there, you gave it your best shot. You competed, and here you go, Johnny. Here's your participation trophy. Good job. I'm not there in the locker room. I don't know what goes on. I don't know how the players feel. They seem to love him. I just want some fire, some passion out of them. That's the only thing. If I could just get that, I'd say, okay. You remember famously, the Bears are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. Playoffs? Are you kidding me? Playoffs? We're trying to just win a game. Philly?
I don't know.
What the hell are you doing, Philly? Seriously, what are you doing?
Stacks says I'm nervous. I threw up. Don't be that nervous.
Calm yourself. Act like you've been there before. But you played to win the game. You just went through another season. OTAs, practice, the draft, free agency, mini camps, training camp, 17 weeks of football, 2 playoff games. And that's it? That's all you got? I keep thinking that, okay, maybe if we just get a different play caller, quarterback coach, maybe we'll be fine. I don't know. But it's clear when you watch Sean McVay mix up things, get creative, work with the quarterback. Because I see Andy Reid, boom, ours up there on his quarterback, directing and teaching. I see other quarterbacks there with the quarterback coach, with the tablets, going through plays after plays and having discussions and stuff. I see other teams come out and change completely what they're doing so you don't know what they're doing, with multiple formation, multiple motion calls, different plays, wildcats, run pass options. And I don't see that with my team. I see the same things over and over again. I see careers wasted like Tony Romo's and Jason Witten. I'm tired of seeing all those things. I feel empty inside right now. Jerry, for the good of this team, for the good of these players, we have to do better with our play calling. We have to do better with teaching these young guys. You've got talent. But it's like making dinner. You can have great ingredients, but if you don't know how to mix a little bit of this and a little bit of that just right, it's going to taste like crap. I just pray for one thing. Please, Lord, please, please, please don't make it another New England, Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl. That's 2 of the ugliest fan bases in the world, and you put them together, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it no more. I can't take it.